Thank you, Nasir Aziz Khan. I'm highly thankful to UKPNP for organizing such a conference and giving us an opportunity to learn, to strengthen our views, to know the grievances of each other. Today, this event, which is being organized at the occasion of the 51st Human Rights Council session, the state of human rights and civil liberties in Pakistan and its occupied areas. As I myself belongs from Balochistan, so I will not, go into detail about that issues. My elder, Dr. Dashti is also there. Other fellows are also there from Balochistan. They will speak on those issues. With respect to Kashmir, I will just try to raise few issues. One is the historical legal aspects, which the Kashmiri and UKPNP people, representatives, though they know very well, they have elaborated, they will elaborate on that. If I speak on that, I think that's injustice. And then the second biggest issue, the abuse of rights. With respect to abuse of rights, we have similar situation, Baloch, Kashmiri, Sindhi, Pashtuns. But the worst kind of abuse of rights which Pakistan is doing in Pakistani occupied Kashmir is the looting of resources. The looting of resources is being done through a land officer. The region is being controlled through a land officer. The administration is being controlled through a land officer. The political elections, the whole democratic structure is being controlled through a land officer. So land officer is a sign of occupation. Then the other biggest issue with respect to Kashmir is their identity. Their identity has already been so damaged, and their identity is at risk. The state, the occupied state, has sketched a strategic policy how to eliminate the real identity of a nation and paint it with another identity as per her own wishes. For that, they have not only used the state structure, they have not only used the military through military operations. They have done it, but they have also used all other taxes which are out of state structure. So that's the worst kind of abuse of rights or strategy to eliminate a nation. That is Pakistan stretched over there a proxy war. Which proxy war was given coverage on the name of religion that's called that's called jihad. And unfortunately, this jihad is not only eliminating the Kashmiri people, it has widespread into all regions. Our yesterday, in the same way, the worst affected of yesterday was Kashmir. Kashmiri people, they saw their identity is being eliminated. Their elders went through a trauma, they died with this trauma, that our Kashmiri identity is being eliminated. Our today is at risk, is at high risk that the state is using the same policy to eliminate the identities of the Kashmiri. They are using the same in Balochistan, they are using it same in Sindh and in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa as well. And the third thing, that our future generations, they are at risk, because the psychology, as Afsa's representative, she gave a detailed report about all aspects of life, but the worst thing, how to deeply penetrate into the veins of a nation and to modify them, that's not through chip, that is whatever you put in their minds. So the state institutions, schools, books, colleges, religious institutions, madrasas, the mosques are all involved through the state structure in modifying the minds of our people, and this is a big risk for all of us, that our future generations will be in a dark way, in a dark path, where they will not find their destiny. Now, whatever she reported, I highly accede to her and appreciate your details, but unfortunately for that you need a constitution. There are constitutional guarantees, but those are not implemented. There is a judicial system, but with respect to the issues of Baloch and POK issues, political issues of Sindh and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, that judicial system is paralyzed, that is kept away. There's no access to none of us to go seek justice from that judicial system for these issues, whatever you have elaborated over here. Unfortunately, just to give a fake account to the world, we have these constitutional guarantees. The constitutional guarantees do not work for that. This is our big cry that Pakistan herself has made this constitution. They are not following that. They have a judicial system. They are not bringing the victims to any court of justice. And so this is whatever the civil societies do to analyze a society is on the basis of HDI. But unfortunately for us, HDI is that how many people got victimized today, how many people became a victim of enforced disappearances today, how many area of land has been taken by the land officer in Kashmir, how in many parts the Pakistani army has penetrated and made base camp over there. For us, the biggest HDI for Kashmiri people is this: how many religious terrorist soldiers, the religious terrorist organizations have recruited today, because those recruitments are killing, are eliminating our future. Thank you, Nasser Islam, for giving me this time and opportunity. Thank you, sir.
Harsh reality that we are facing religious terrorism, water terrorism, environmental terrorism.